Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Spelunky. Feels good to say those words again after such a long time. So a lot of people have been asking, what happened to Spelunky, man? Did you give up on Spelunky? Ha! To that tomfoolery and haberdashery, I say. You think I would let that rapscallion Michael A.L. Fox claim victory over me in Spelunky without a fight? What actually happened is that I moved, across the country, and I took my HD PVR with me, and it kind of broke along the way. It didn't break, like, externally, it broke internally somehow. So I had to pick up a new one. I picked up a new one a little bit earlier this week, partly in preparation for the Wii U, but also, of course, because I want to get Spelunky and maybe even some Tokyo Jungle going at the same time. This doesn't look right. Are you actually going to make me beat the tutorial for the game again? I mean, it said it was syncing cloud storage. I don't feel like I should have to beat the tutorial again here. Sure, I've got the journal. This is weird. Yes, I know who you are. Please let me skip through the tutorial. Unless they're gonna make me do it. In which case, if they make me do it, let's have some fun here and try to beat the tutorial as fast as possible. Oh my god, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, whatever, Yang, let's do this. Long time no see. I'm gonna skip through everything you have to say, because I don't give a shit. So, thank you, Microsoft, by the way, for this beautiful cloud storage. There we go. Yes, before I left, I uploaded my, the thing with Spelunky is that your save doesn't really matter all that much, but I uploaded my Spelunky save to the, Xbox Live Cloud. Clearly that's done a lot of good for me, because I had to go through, 2 minutes of syncing cloud storage here, and then it was just like, I guess we're gonna have to have you do the tutorial again. But that's okay, we got Yang here. It's a good start, because, it has been literally a month since I played any Spelunky, so don't expect great things. It's to the point where, as I'm playing, I'm actually like, whoa, this game controls way differently than I thought. But I guess I have been playing a lot of platformers recently that are not Spelunky. It's just gonna take me a little while to get used to the weight of everything again, because Spelunky's a little bit more momentum-based than your average platformer, which doesn't really obey the laws of physics if you were to look at it from a realistic standpoint. And yeah, of course, everything's a little bit more slidey, a little bit more weighty. I'm gonna throw a rope up here. I don't have any ropes! How is that possible? So we're just gonna kill those guys easily. Where's the ropes? Where did I miss out on? Those crates merely contained bombs. This will contain some gems, of course. Where's our ropes? Am I missing something here? Maybe I went the wrong direction off the start. I'm very confused about what's going on here. Surely one of those crates was meant to contain ropes. Am I right? Oh no, they wanted us to place a bomb here. Scumbag Northernlion can't even beat the tutorial of Spelunky without complaining. That's my problem, man. My problem is I always feel like I know the game better than the game knows me. Which is never the case. Clearly, this game has my number. So there we go. Everyone's dead here. Let's continue going on here. And again, I would like to ask for your, not forgiveness necessarily, but, accept my apology here for, what was I going to say? For the kind of prolonged break in Spelunky. I guess I can make this jump without using a rope. The prolonged break in Spelunky. But we are back now, and I also accept the possibility that because this is the first time I'm recording with this new HD PVR, apart from some tests that I've done, there is always a chance that we will actually, I don't know, maybe have some video issues, maybe some black bars or something this time. But for now, also anticipate that I'm probably gonna suck dick at Spelunky for at least a little while here. I don't want to buy anything from the damn shop. When does this tutorial end anyway? I can't remember. Doesn't it end with us getting eaten by something? It's been a long time. Remember, this game came out back in fucking July. So it's been a little while. I don't have the idol or the damsel, actually. Oh my god, we don't even have Monties. We just have regular damsels. Maybe we should roll with that for a little while. I'm still gonna call her Monty, though. Anyway, we've made it out here. That only took us a few minutes. The real pain in the ass is that we'll have to unlock all these shortcuts again, but that's actually not really that necessary, considering, we're doing all of our runs this way anyway. So I don't think unlocking the shortcut is really that big of a deal. And also, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. Obviously, I'm not the greatest Spelunky player on Earth, but it's probably going to be way easier for us to unlock the shortcuts now than it was last time. But first things first. Wow, that was a good start. Let's just engage in some standard Spelunky running here. So that was actually an awful start. I was being facetious. But I'm just going to try to get back into the swing of things, We're going to try this out with damsels instead of dogs. They're still going to behave exactly the same way, I would imagine. If they don't, that would be pretty goddamn stupid. Does she still move when I let her down? Why would you do that, you big-titted bitch? Just let us Just stand still, and you'll live. Run around with your hands all on Twitter. Things are gonna turn out badly for you, potentially. And I don't want that. I want us to go back and make sweet mustachioed babies, but you, apparently, don't feel the same way. Oh, well, it's a bad start for us here at Northernlion HQ. My guess is that this is probably gonna be a terrible run. Again, I'm still getting used to, or reacquainted with, the elements of Spelunky that were previously, you know, they'd been internalized within me. I just don't feel like the control right now, at least my control, is not as tight as it used to be. But, you know, that's what happens in old age sometimes, I guess. We're gonna pick up all this. And we are gonna try. I mean, we'll give it the old college try in getting to the black market. I don't anticipate that it'll happen on our first run here, but it's nice to be back in the saddle again. And if I was still doing episode titles, that's probably what I would call this episode. So we'll send you over here. Thank you for standing still for once, mostly because you didn't have a chance. That's okay too. Don't get hit by the arrow trap. Don't get killed by the spider. Oh, the spider got hit by the arrow trap. Beautiful, okay. First floor, not great, but not entirely terrible. We got 10,000 as well as a damsel. Of course, we'll be looking for extra bombs. I'm trying to reacquaint myself. What do we need to get to the black market? We need bombs. We need the Ujat Eye, which is up there. Luckily, the key is right next to it, but we will have to use some resources, I think, to try to get to it. You know what? I'm gonna buy the bomb box. I know that seems crazy, but now we'll never have to worry about bombs again. And this may actually be a huge benefit for us because I actually have to blow up this wall right here just to be able to get to... oh, I didn't think that guy was gonna... I thought he was dead. But I had to do that just to be able to get to the Ujat Eye area over here. We may actually have to use some more bombs to make that happen too. I don't want it, but we might have to. And you know, with these bombs, once we get that Ujat Eye, we'll be able to get some more money as well. This, I can tell, you can probably tell just by watching it, but my play feels real... You know what, we're gonna buy the paste too. No, we're not. Maybe yes we are. Here's what I'm thinking about buying the paste. Is it might actually save us a bomb usage here. Because I have to throw a bomb upwards anyway, and the bombs only blow up 2 spaces around them, I think. We could probably get paste for free later, but I don't want to have to use bombs to make that happen. Especially if I end up, like, hurting the floor, and then I put myself in a position where... Who knows? You know, I'm using way more bombs than I wanted to. That's what I wanted to do right there. We still have to use a rope, but who gives a shit about those, right? And this... We might have to use 2 ropes, actually. Now I'm starting to give a shit a little bit. Just toss a rope up there to give us a path up, and we trigger the arrow trap as well, which is the other secondary reason, I guess technically the primary reason behind what I was doing there. And let us now... Again, we're going to be hoping for a Matic, which will allow us to make back all this money we've lost in easy form. And we're certainly going to want to take our damsel with us as well. So far, so good. It hasn't been as much of a colossal failure as I necessarily thought it would be. Of course, the standard Northernlion loop-de-loop there worked out totally fine. We're at the end of the level already, which is kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to be so quick, because we are super low on money, which is not good for us. But hey, doing great for bombs. The money situation is awful, though. Do we have any sweet gems over here? No, we do not. Okay. Let us just finish the level then, and hope that we get a Matic at some point. Otherwise, we are going to have to kill every single shopkeeper in the black market, which is not going to be good for us. Well, it's not going to be good for anybody, really. But arguably, it's going to be worse for us than it is for them. So we're just going to kill Mr. Scorpio. Fall on the spikes! Oh, I hate you, Scorpion. That was awful. Why didn't I wear golf cleats today? Could have killed him in one hit. We have the idol, which is always very tempting, especially when you're low on money. I was thinking like I could just run full speed at this and maybe trigger that arrow trap, but you know, why risk it when it's unnecessary? Where's our snake pit, man? I want a snake pit. The Matic is the only thing that could allow us to probably get the amount of treasure that we need at this point. Run quickly. Okay, we're alright. Decent supply of treasure over here. And the nice thing about this is going to be refilling our journal so quickly. Like, we're going to get, like, several journal entries per run, whereas previously we were getting, like, 1 journal entry every, like, 30 runs. Yeah, see, Spider's just filling it up here. Alright, so we got 1,500 gold. Thank you, Mr. Bat, for guarding that. Nobody got it, so I think you did your job. Let us come up here. And I'm hoping... Again, maybe we have a shop where we can buy a Matic. I want the Matic. I would gladly pay like, all of my existing gold for that Matic. That was not what I meant to do, by the way. But it all worked out for the best, I guess. Because we're still here. We should probably invest... Ooh. Yes, I think we're going to invest a rope going up here because there's a crate. Worst case scenario, that crate gives us more ropes. So 1 rope for the potential of 3 ropes, I think, is totally fair. I'm worried about Spider. No. Okay, we got more ropes. It paid for itself easily. Okay, we got another Spider. He's dead. This rock is turning out to be a nice advantage that we've got here. We got a decent supply of gold over here as well. So this was a nice... Oh, fuck. I thought the rock was going to hit for sure, so I tried to run out. Didn't work out that way. Yeah, everything's going fine for now. Could pretty easily turn around and go awfully. How is this not working? Are you kidding me? There we go. So we killed Angry Snake. The popular spin-off to Angry Birds. I saw that Angry Birds Star Wars came out this week. That's pretty exciting for 10-year-old kids, I guess. I love Attack of the Clones. You know, I'm not hating on you if you love Attack of the Clones. You just have poor taste, and I'm sorry to say that. Although, I guess, you know, oh, no! I saw Attack of the Clones in 8th grade, and back then I was like, hey, this movie sort of sucks, but at least Natalie Portman is smoking hot, right, guys? Right? Some things never change. Well, talk to me in 2050. We'll see if we still feel the same way. Okay. We want to trigger this arrow trap, but I don't want to use any ropes to do it, but that's what we're going to do. Let's come down here. If we survive to the... Oh, what do we have down here that just got stunned? Oh, it was a caveman. Thought maybe it was a scorpion. I'll kill him. If we survive to the jungle, I'll consider this first run to be a success. I think that's the true Northernlion story, is lowering your expectations and then calling minor victories successes. The Northernlion story. How to transform a mediocre life into self-delusion. Let's see what we've got down here. I mean, there's a chance we can get to 50 thou. It's pretty low, especially considering we'll probably be dead long before then, even if there is enough treasure on the next few levels to make that happen. Oh, come on. I'm scared. Okay, we made it happen. We're gonna trigger this arrow trap. Avoid taking fall damage on our way down here. Ah, 2 snakes and a scorpion. Alright. You know what? 2 can play that game. It should blow you up. I hate you. How about this one? Oh my god, that's awful. We're gonna get the arrow and the... Okay. Toss the arrow. Hey, it worked! I can't believe... Oh, get the fuck away. Okay. We want this ruby, of course. Awesome. We're up to 32,000, which is way higher than I expected we would be at this point. Bat is dead. Here's the tough one. What do we do about this? Just wing it? Yeah, just go. Just exit. Oh, wait, we're okay now. The arrow trap's gone. We're going down to the next floor. We don't have a damsel still. On the bright side, we did make it back to the jungle. What are you up to, Tunnel Man? You know what? You want a single bomb? I will donate a single bomb. You're lucky. I was gonna say fuck you, Tunnel Man, because I don't use the shortcuts anyway, but in the interest of 100% completion, why not? I was really confused about what Tunnel Man was doing down there. That's what I like about Spelunky, is that although I did... Ooh, that was an angry snake in there. Although I do, or I did take the effort to transfer my save file, it wasn't really that essential, because as long as you have access to being able to start the game, you can... Or being able to start the game from the caves, I should say, or the mines, I forget what it's called now. You should be able to enjoy yourself, you know, play Spelunky the way it's meant to be played. I'm worried about this frog from up there coming down here. I guess he can't make it. So what I want to do is get this boomerang, but I don't want to trigger the frog first, so I'm going to wait for this guy to come over a little bit. We did things the new-fashioned way. Get out of here! Yes, okay, we got him killed on the tiki trap. Beautiful. Come down and around here. We're still alive. Kind of better than I expected to be doing at this point. Tiki trap's always a pain in the dick, but we can just bum rush it here. I've been listening for the, that's the other thing about my setup. I do have sound now when I play Spelunky. That could have been terrible. And the good thing about having sound, of course, is that now I can tell, hopefully, I'm not eating my words here already, hopefully, when the black market is. So I think the end of this floor is just over. It went okay, but it could have gone better. This boomerang does give us the potential to be able to kill these shopkeepers, but it's not going to be easy. I would much rather, of course... Oh, come on! I would much rather come across a Dead or Restless level and be able... There we go. No! Okay. Play it cool. There we go. We've got boomerangs now. 2 of them. We should be able to find the black market. If we find a shotgun, we'll be able to make things, it'll be all that much easier. And in fact, I would probably rather do that at this point, because I have literally 0 items except paste. So, what I'm thinking on that, the reason I brought that up, is because paste is okay, but it's not gonna, like, win the game for us. Oh, that was super close. So, my thinking was, sorry I'm finding this so difficult to articulate, but my thinking behind, like, killing all the shopkeepers is that we can get all the items that they have. It's gonna make things very difficult for us. I'm not gonna take that because I need the boomerang instead. It's gonna make things difficult for us. However, it may also give us the only path to success that we have. Let's come up here, throw some boomerangs. Okay. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that we've lasted as long as we have. And we came very close to not lasting much longer right there. Got our boomerang back. Cool beans. That was almost some fall damage as well. Still don't hear any blinking, which worries me. We're at 38,000. We're only getting like 3,000 per floor, which is pretty darn terrible. Oh man, that was super close. Okay, Angry Frog. The sequel to Angry Snakes, now available on iPhone, iOS, mobile, Xbox Connect, PlayStation Move, Nintendo Who Gives a Shit. Okay, come on. We got Damsel and Crate here. This is a big one. This guy's gotta die, and he did. Extra bombs might be important. Hopefully this doesn't blow up Esmeralda here. So we're gonna take her. We're up to 43,000. This could possibly work out for us. As much as I find it difficult to believe, the chance for success, to a certain extent, does exist. Although I really wish we had more items than this. In fact, if only we'd gotten the Matic, we probably would have, like, substantially more items than this. Don't tell me we're missing the black market, please. Still listening for blinks here. Looking and listening, I guess. We are going to drop down. There we go. I want to get this crate. We have 13 bombs, so I'm going to do it the new-fashioned way by just blowing a hole in it. Oh, well, I don't know if that might actually make it fine for us. I'm worried about these frogs. So what we're going to do, actually, is simplify... you know what? One more bomb here is not going to hurt anybody. We still have 11 left. Kill that monkey. We got the glasses. And also, we made the Wolfie 6666 sign on. I guess I still have to turn off notifications on this console. Oh, man. That was a scary situation. Frogs, no. Not today, motherfucker. Keep it up. We're over 50,000. Where? Oh, you dick. Where is the fucking black market? That's a pain in the ass. Please show up. Give us your bones. Novadron's online. How's it going, Novadron? I don't know who you are, actually. Some of these people on my friends list, I have no idea. This is why, if you see my gamer tag, please resist. Oh, it's blinking. Please resist the temptation to send me a friend request. 2 reasons why. 1, don't take this the wrong way. We're never going to play on Xbox Live. I don't play on Xbox Live, man. When I do, I'm playing with the Michael L. Fox and J. Smith OTI. That's literally the only times that I play on Xbox Live. That, or I'm just, like, you know, testing out something for a Let's Look At. Where's our... It's got to be right here. The other reason is, it's such a pain in the ass to navigate, like, Microsoft's friend removal system. This sounds like, again, I'm being a dick. However, you gotta go, like, one by one and check and be like, are you sure you want to remove this person? Yes, I'm fucking sure I want to remove this person. I played NHL 2K4 with them 10 years ago. Okay, so we're gonna buy Compass and Ankh. And if I get more, treasure, I will also buy, maybe climbing gloves. Or maybe just some kisses, because we're not doing so... Oh, thank God that thing got killed. I put myself in an awful position. Well, at least I can't believe that in the first run back, things started out really awful. But we ended up, No. Oh, shit. What am I going to do about that, huh? Yeah, things started out terribly, but I ended up doing well enough to at least get the Ankh. I've lost my boomerang. 12,800 for climbing gloves. That's a long way away. This bat is a P in the D. Priest in the dormitory. There's our boomerang back. Boomerang's back and he's gonna be in trouble. Hey now, my boomerang's back. I'm trying here. Is that song even, do people know about that song anymore? I think that song was big. I mean, obviously it's from like the 50s, but it was big in the 90s because there was a movie called My Boyfriend's Back. I think he was like a zombie or something. I don't know. Oh my god, the wheel could save our lives here. I feel lucky. Oh, that was it, you dick skull. Let's try it again. Again, surprised at how good this run has been so far. It's not, oh, this is gonna be it. That's almost it. We made some money at least. Keep it up. That's 5,000 for us. We're broken even. This jetpack could save our lives. Also, the big money could save it. Oh, this is it. This is it. Well, it's more money. Let's play it one more time. I'm worried about the ghost coming. But if we win like another 5,000 and I find a few more gems, we can actually... Oh, this is it. This is it. We won big money. At 10,000? 7,500. That's jack shit. Alright, well, we'll buy the climbing gloves at least. We don't have enough left to play it again. On the bright side, hey, we got the Annnnd. And the climbing gloves. Which is better than I expected. And now, we are going to be fairly liberal with these bombs. Obviously, we have to save some. Because eventually, we're going to have to kill like Anubis if we survive that long, which is actually fairly unlikely. Oh, don't anger the shopkeeper. You fool! Get the jetpack. Run. Oh, mama, I'm free for my life from the long arm of the law. Shopkeeper coming down from the gallows and I don't have very long. Okay, I want the boomerang. Boomerang jetpack. The greatest game ever made. Are we on the ice caves now? We're on the gosh darned ice caves with a jetpack. And if we can just survive to the point where we have to kill ourselves, that's so awesome. Because we'll, like, 4 health is 4 health, right? Like, no matter where you start with the Annnnd, you always end up with this. Oh! Oh, man, that sucks. Did we lose our jetpack? I lost our jetpack, too. Oh, that would... Of course, every time I start to get a little bit cocky, it all falls off the rails. But you know what? It's been a good run so far. We're going to try to beat Olmec anyway. Again, this is all... Oh, we got a cape. That's incredible luck. This is all just for practice anyway. So don't sweat it too much. I didn't realize... That's the first time I've ever been killed in that fashion. No! No, Tony! Oh, we fell off the edge. Okay, I should have gotten the boomerang at least. But that's okay. So we're alright. I don't know why I just thought the shopkeeper should be named Tony. It's just a funny name, don't you? Oh, what? Okay. I guess I prefer jetpack to cape. I want it. I can't take it. I forget how you get rid of the cape to get the jetpack. I thought it was just down X. But apparently not. Whatever. Cape's fine. I can live with that. So let's drop down. And we're just gonna try to get to the exit here. Obviously there is gonna be an asshole shopkeeper. Hey, you threw an explosive like 10 feet away from my store. Just get over it, man. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, because you never know when you're gonna go. You scumbag! I was just trying to give my girlfriend a goodbye kiss before we left. Yang was right, the layout of the caves is changing all the time. Fuck you. 1 death, 16 minutes. Ice Cave's death, considering how far we got, is fairly good for our first round back from Spelunky Atrophy. But as always, thank you guys for watching. It feels good to be back again. If there's any technical issues with the video, don't worry about it. I'll see it. I'm just trying to get back on the horse, get some momentum going with my Spelunky recording again. But again, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.